The Sega Genesis was my first video game system, and I loved it. But while Genesis does what Nintendo don't, it also has a distinct lack of Mario, Zelda, and Donkey Kong. What's a poor Genesis-owning Nintendo lover to do? Get pirated games, matey. There's one for the bucket list. Yes, pirated games. People made those. And for some reason, other people bought them. So, we're gonna check those out. Pirated games for the Sega Genesis. That's what we're doing right now. First off, we have Pocket Monsters, which is obviously a Pokemon thing. I mean, look, it's got Pikachu. See? But its tail is weird, and there's like a brown Pikachu spinning in that there Pokeball. It's beautiful, really. I can't wait to play the game. So the thing about this game is that it's kind of wrong on almost every level. You got Pikachu jumping on red monkeys, dragging things that look like a Grublin from Banjo-Kazooie, and a couple of Pokemon here and there, but who cares about that? In this game, sound effects are so weird. Listen to this. So let's do a short little recap on those few seconds right there. When Pikachu lands from jumps, he sounds like a board being beaten against your head. Those dragon things burp or something when you kill them. And when Pikachu gets hurt, he makes a cute little sound. Like it doesn't sound like pain. It sounds like, oh, he's so cute. And why is Pikachu collecting gems? And they're not Thunderstones, they're just gems, like normal gems. There's no reason for Pikachu to do that. It also counts the health through these numbers, which is weird. However, I will say this, the sprites for Pikachu and the other Pokemon aren't bad, excusing the changes to the original design, so kudos there, pirates. You designed so well for guys with hooks for hands. I mean, this game isn't good, but I could see a kid enjoying this. Apparently it sold kinda well too, cause someone made a sequel. Oh, no. There goes my biggest praise of the last game. Look at that Pikachu sprite, it got so much worse. Why? Also, instead of the numbers for the health thing, now they have this thing where you have to collect Pokeballs, and it's like rings from Sonic, except you can't collect them after you get hurt. And you also throw Pokeballs, and I don't know what's going on. There's more actual Pokemon in this one. That's something. I mean, there's still like really weird enemies, but there's more Pokemon this time. I'll take what I can get. Honestly, it seems like this game is made by different people than the last one, and it's pirated, so probably was. I don't know. It's not like anyone can copyright these, so whatever. Rockman X3. Oh wow, this one actually uses sprites from Megaman. Color me surprised. I've never actually played Megaman X3, so I can't say whether or not this is just a really bad port or not, but I can still judge this pirated ripoff. Just you watch me. First off, that is not the death sound from Mega Man X. I know that much. I played that one. I didn't beat it, but I played it. It's a hard game. Secondly, I'm pretty sure you don't start off Mega Man X3 with this suit. This is the kind of costume you'd get after getting all of X's upgrades, if I'm not mistaken. Being able to dash all across this level makes everything way too easy. It's actually safer to just dash through the enemies and take the hit, because shooting is so sluggish and the hit detection is bogus. So let's just spam these power-ups to get through the level. Wow, this is so challenging. Oops. Alright, now we're just gonna climb this wall. No biggie, he can do the wall jump thing. Alright, what's with the, why is the screen doing that? Like, I jump and it goes up and it goes back down. You're supposed to do that in a way that's not supposed to, okay. And the thing's in the way too, so you can't just jump across. And it freezes every time I jump. I don't like this. Stop, can you please stop moving the screen? I can't do anything when you keep moving the screen. I just want to dash, okay. I'm across. And it still does, okay, of course it does. All right, we can still do this. Just boost up, no. It freezes, I can't do my jumping, and I'm back on the ground. Okay, that's fine. Let's just get away from Nintendo for a bit. Hey, it has the music. The very poorly transferred let's just press start and play. I don't care. What's going on? I don't know how I'm controlling where I'm going. Why are these things chasing me? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I'm not kidding. This game absolutely baffled me until my sister pointed out exactly what this is. It's PacMan. Yeah. Only instead of being well designed and having you feel like you're in control with what you're doing, it's at this weird ass angle that keeps you from being able to steer clear of the enemies, and you have trouble even understanding how to control the character on the screen.
It's time for a pop quiz!
So if I'm going in this direction, which direction on the D-pad would you expect me to press? If you said up, then yes, I agree with you. That would make sense. However, this is not the case. You press right. The easiest way to play this game is to turn your controller on its side. Not that it would help much. I still have no idea how I ended up getting to the second level. Guys, this is not what the Forbidden Forest looks like. People do not camp in the Forbidden Forest because it is filled with things that will kill you. That is why it's forbidden. And now we're back to Nintendo properties with our final game, Super Mario World. This is a game that completely misunderstands what made Mario such a huge franchise. It has the correct visuals, enemies, and characters, but basically none of the gameplay that everyone loves so much about Mario games.
And now it's time for another pop quiz!
You're playing as Mario and faced with a Koopa. Do you A, jump on it like in almost every other Mario game, or B, throw stuff at it like in that one Mario game that isn't actually a Mario game? The answer, of course, is B, because in the game called Super Mario World, what we really need is levels ripped off from the first Super Mario Bros. Game, gameplay that most resembles the one that was never meant to be a Mario game in the first place, and a special attack where you shoot fireballs that has nothing to do with the fire flower and is represented by a green fist. Come on, guys, the game with Pikachu was a better Mario game. Also, he can hide in boxes like Solid Snake. I don't know what that's about. It doesn't help that this game is easy to the point of being horribly dull. It's literally just a straight shot in every level. It's downright boring to play, offers you no incentives to continue playing, and when you finally do feel like the game is getting harder, it's because the game is being cheap rather than actually challenging you. I don't understand why someone would design this game this way.
It's because I'm the Mario that Genesis needs, not the Mario Genesis deserves.
Also, these games just existed to profit off people who didn't know what they were buying and weren't made by people who care about making a quality product. So there's that.
Where is Princess Peach? Where is she?
Hey folks, thanks for watching the video, and merry whatever you choose to celebrate around this time. The video's wrapping up, which means it's time for our viewer question. What game are you hoping to be able to get this holiday season? Answer right down there in the comments, and you might end up seeing your answer in the next video. Also, feel free to give me suggestions about what you'd like me to talk about. You can watch some other Gamebrain videos if you haven't already, and keep an eye out for our new video series coming in the next week or so called
Heroes of Side Questing.
The easiest way to keep yourself updated on that and any future Gamebrain videos is to subscribe to the Gamebrain channel. You'll be the first to know. Thanks once again for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Adios.